Coach, take you back to those 3 straight homers there early in the game. How much did that energize your team on a series finale?
Yeah, I thought it was awesome. I mean, shoot, our dugout was going nuts. And after yesterday's game, losing a tough one, and obviously Gonzaga doing a heck of a job responding on Saturday, beating us, and then, just coming out with that fire, with that 5-run inning was awesome. And the ballpark played very offensive today, and we knew that wasn't going to be enough runs to try to overcome a really, really good team.
Yeah, like you said, playing a team that's right there with you at the top of the league going into this weekend. It's a back-and-forth game like you expected, but does it help to be battle-tested like you guys have been?
100%. I mean, when we talked about it today and finishing the weekend and finishing the fight. It's a boxing match. This conference is tough, and we know that we're going to get everybody's best punch, but we got to be able to punch back.
You mentioned finishing. You mentioned it pregame. You mentioned it just now. Your team scored 9 runs across the last 3 innings. How well do you feel like your team finished off this Gonzaga squad today?
Yeah, I mean, if that wasn't the definition of finishing right there, and just a whole collective effort. I mean, it's so cool to see a lot of guys put quality at bats together, and then you get the big hits when we're just trying to keep it simple and stay in our plan, stay in our approach, and pass the torch mentality, right? Whether a walk or a hit by pitch to get things going, and then it gets the guys fired up and kind of that mudita mentality, if you will, that we talked about early on, being excited and happy for one another, and our guys really exemplified that today. And I think it started with that 7th inning. Mindroth leads off with a hit by pitch. Gerv walks there. We get the lefty out of the game. Lane has an unbelievable bat, gets a knock up the middle. We go bases loaded, nobody out, and down by 2 at that point. Austin Smith does a great job getting an RBI, and then Rex Watson rolls over to second, and it's a hustle safe at first call to tie the game there, which that could have really changed the momentum, and that's just the grit and heart that our guys exemplified today.
Austin Smith got it done like he always does on the mound and at the plate. His will to win, how would you describe that?
Oh, he's a Toreros, San Diego baseball through and through, across the chest, representing this city, representing this university, representing this team. And when you have a guy like that, a special human being like that wears his heart on his sleeve and will do anything for the guys, and it's just awesome. I think guys feed off of him. Same thing with Gerv, and these guys have been in championship environments. They've been in championship games. So I think, digging down and finding that will is huge, and those guys did a great job of that today.
It's a highly anticipated series this weekend. You guys come up and take 2 of 3 from Gonzaga. You're at the top of the league standings. How big was this series for your team?
Just huge, and it's really trying to stay with the process. It's process-oriented, I mean, these guys have been through so much this year. I mean, so much, and they've, again, seen it all. Coach Holland's telling them, hey, guys, we were 6-24 a couple of weeks ago. What do we got to lose? You've seen it all, and you got to keep fighting and keep believing in our process and believing in one another, and that's the main thing right there, and keep playing San Diego baseball, and that's what they did today.
Thank you, Coach. Congratulations.
Thanks, Andy.